Yo, what's going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? So guys, if you saw my last video, you would know that I'm here with Chris Cron. He's my millionaire mentor, and he's going to be mentoring me on how to make a lot of growth and wealth in real estate and just kind of grow myself, help me become a 15-year-old millionaire and stuff like that, and branch out and expand myself. I'm sure he'll do a better job of explaining it. And we're going to basically go over with you guys how you guys can become a millionaire and how you guys can start to get into real estate and make money and stuff like that as well, because there's a lot of opportunity. I want to help you guys as well. And if you guys saw my last video, you would see that the lifestyle he lives in and how financially free he is, and I'm kind of looking to do the same thing. We're here to teach you guys as well, so hopefully you guys stay tuned for the whole video and learn a lot of information. And this is just a start, guys, but we're going to try and explain everything we can in like a 10-minute long video. Anything you guys say?
Yeah, that was great, man. That was awesome. So it's interesting. I mean, to work with a 15-year-old on making millions of dollars, Jack is the youngest person I've actually ever mentored before. I've created countless millionaires, helped people make loads of money. I became financially free in my 20s. I basically was going to college and I couldn't find a track for myself, so I had found my millionaire mentors that had made it in real estate, and then basically learned, hey, I don't have to work a job, I don't have to go work for someone else, I can work for myself. It all starts with like some pretty basic principles. And here, bring the camera here. I want to kind of show you a super basic principle here. Like, just imagine for a moment, scenario A is that you actually work for somebody else and you're working a 9-to-5 job. That means that you're going to take your best hours every single day, you're going to give them to somebody else, and then they're going to pay you maybe $20 an hour, $30 an hour, maybe $40 or $50 an hour. And at the end of the whole year, if you're like the average American, you're going to make $44,000. Now, $44,000 sounds like a lot to a 15-year-old. $44,000, that's not a lot of money to an adult. So when I bought my very first home, something weird happened. I bought this home and the home was worth $150,000, but I actually purchased the home for $110,000. And that meant that there was $40,000 of equity when I bought it. Later when I sold this house, I made $65,000. And so on one deal that took me very little time, I made more money than I could working an entire year. And I just said, dude, why are people working jobs and slaving away? And maybe some people like their jobs, but 85% of people don't. 85% of people are super discontent, don't like what they do for a living. So the question is, how do you get out of that? And you know, what you've been able to do has been super amazing in the whole YouTube world. And you've got this opportunity now to learn how to do a skill like this. So here's my question for you. By the time you turn 18 years old, when people are just graduating high school, what do you want to be worth?
A couple $1 million.
A couple $1 million, right? So you want to be a multi-millionaire. Yeah. Here's the goal is now I buy properties that I can make $100,000 on. Do you know how many properties you need to buy if you want to make $1 million?
100, maybe something around that.
10.
10?
100 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 million bucks. In the next couple of years, so I can help you buy 20 or 30 homes. You'll be multi-millionaire, and dude, you'll be set. You'll be done.
Do it.
Now, here's the coolest part about being multi-millionaire. It's not what you're worth. It's if you've got 20, 30 grand coming in every single month, no matter what, then you can travel the world, provide for your family the way you want, live life on your terms. You can live where you want, how you want. That's really, for me, what financial freedom is all about. It's about me living life on my terms and me determining my own financial destiny. And real estate's just one of the ways of making money, but that's an easy one for me. Right now, I buy a house for just about every single day of the year. I'll buy over 300 homes this year. So my network just keeps on growing higher and higher and higher. My cash flow keeps on growing. This year, my personal monthly residual income will probably grow by $60,000 to $70,000 just off of the homes that I'm buying on the side. Helping other people learn how to do that. It's not for people that really want, I think, a lot of comfort from working for somebody else. Definitely not for lazy people. It's for people that want to go after it and say, I want to be in charge of my financial future instead of somebody else. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
So you're playing hooky. You're missing out on school.
Yeah.
What are some of the things, because we've already spent some time documenting and diagramming, what are some of the principles you've learned so far that have given you an elevated vision for what it's going to take for you to become financially free?
I've learned stuff, what's it called? We basically had meetings this morning, guys, going over some of the things it takes to get into real estate and things like mortgages, taxes,
principal and interest?
Principal and interest, ROIs and stuff like that, which is your return on investment on a house, how much you'll be making, like percentages. We'll probably go in depth with like all the little stuff in future videos, but right now this is just like a sum up video and how to get yourself started in real estate and stuff like that, guys. So yeah.
So let me show you something. Come in here. I want to show you Jack's plan. Right now, in the next 6 months, Jack's got a plan to buy his first 5 homes, which is pretty dope. Means that these 5 homes, let's say they're each producing $400 a month cash flow. You multiply that by 5, you're gonna be making $2,000 a month. Basically, someone who's earning minimum wage working full time, you already have that money coming in automatically, but you don't have to work. The real estate's working for you, it's doing all the work for you. You're the owner of it. And by doing this, you're doing something totally different than what society's teaching. But this is why the wealth get wealthier and the poor get poorer, is because you got to do what the wealthy do if you want to become wealthy. My YouTube channel is all about teaching people every day, dropping videos on how you go out there and crush it. So I plan on doing a lot of videos with Jack showing his progress, because we'll probably do a video when he buys his first house.
Yeah.
Probably do a video when he buys his 5th house. And here's what I told Jack. I said, Jack, if you can buy 5 homes and build a track record, then there will be other people out there, maybe even people watching your channel, that say, dude, I want to do what Jack's doing.
Yeah.
And by carefully bringing out some partners, there's no reason why you can't have 100 homes or even 1,000 homes.
Yeah. A lot of you guys are probably like, why do you need 1,000 homes? I don't need 1,000 homes, but to make money, that's what you need. I'm not trying to live in 1,000 homes, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you got to ask yourself, like right now, one of the things that's super important to me is my wife and I, we just started our charitable foundation. And it's like, we've been blessed with a lot of money now. And so now what's the big cause? We're taking a whole group of friends of ours in a couple of months to Nepal. We're going to be helping out a charitable organization there that saves people from the slave trade. And we get to help rehabilitate them and bring them back into society. Tomorrow we're dropping off thousands of blankets at the local hospital, providing warmth and some tools and resources for people that don't have that. Money's a stewardship. If you're blessed to figure out how to make it and a lot of it, where's that one line come from? With great power comes great responsibility. Spider-Man or something. I think in every Spider-Man movie they say that. But it's true with money. If you know how to make it, it's a cool opportunity to learn how to give it back and distribute it and help other people too.
That's what I want to do as well. Give back to you guys, give back to other people, and that's what we're here to do. So Chris is going to teach me how to make money through real estate and other stuff like that, and help me expand my business and growth as a person. And yeah, if you guys want to go check Chris out as well, the links to his YouTube channel and his Instagram will be in the description down below. You should go check him out, because he goes in depth with a lot of these topics that we're talking about as well. And you guys can go basically watch his videos and stuff like that, because he does a very great job of explaining everything. If you guys are too impatient to wait for my channel videos, you can go watch his as well, and make some really great videos on there.
Dude, Jack and I were teaming up because we want to help this generation become a generation of millionaires. People that are financially free, people who are living life on their terms the way that they want to live life. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be exciting, guys. So we're just trying to give back, and
high five. All right, good job, guys. Well said.
All right, guys, so we are now at Chris's 16,000 square foot warehouse, and it's currently being built and like renovated and stuff like that right now. Chris is going to explain to you guys why he purchased this and basically what he's doing with it.
So what we're turning it into is a convention center. So I put on events on a pretty regular basis. High energy events where I train people about wealth, train about real estate, train about money. Well, you see, when I go to the Marriott, I got to pay a $30,000, $40,000 check to rent the space. So instead, decided to basically get my own space here. And so now I only might need it maybe 6 times a year.
Yeah.
Pays for itself, and I can rent it the other 95% of the time and have it produce millions of dollars.
And yeah, it's very big, guys. So it's a very smart investment on his end, and he's getting like a lot of return for this, guys. And it's a very smart business, like investment and stuff like that. And it's a very huge space. I showed it in a different video. I like gave like sort of a tour, but yeah, he's been building for the past 9 months, which is actually crazy. Yeah, a lot has gone into it, and he's gonna be getting larger, a return on investment, like ROI, stuff like that, out of this.
Well, and here's the thing that a lot of people don't know. A lot of people trade their time for money. So I get a job, I work for someone else, and then they pay me. But at some point, if you want to financially get ahead, you got to make your money work for you. So you're not just saving it for a rainy day. You're saving it so you can put it somewhere where now it can work for you. Right now, this year, I'm buying 300 single family homes. Each one of those homes produces me a couple $100s a month. So you can do the math. I have 300 soldiers that work day and night, never sleep, and they make money for me, so I don't have to. That's really when you turn the tides financially, is you stop working for money, you got to make the money work for you. And this is just another example of how we're doing that.
Yeah, so he's buying 300 homes on top of the thousands of homes he already has. And yeah, this one is probably one of the best like money returning investments that he's made, and it's a very smart investment. And they're going to be doing like a lot of like electronics in here. There's going to be like a really cool area and convention center, which is he's going to have a lot of conventions, and it's going to be done in about 2 months, I think he said.
Yep, super pumped.
Yeah, there's a lot of work going into this, and it's really cool. So we just wanted to let you guys know about that. But yeah, guys, I just want to say I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something from this video at least, because that was kind of the whole point of the video. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this in the future, because I'll definitely try and do more videos like this, because I know that some people out there are interested in trying to make money earlier, start early, because I know a lot of people that watch my videos want to be YouTubers when they're older. And if you become a successful YouTuber, you end up making a lot of money. Like, I never really like intended expecting it to get this big on YouTube. Like, I never expect it to happen. And with it comes a lot of money, but obviously I don't care about the money. I care about you guys way more. Literally, like, I'm not even joking. Like, without you guys, I wouldn't have anything. So yeah, a lot of people just want to make a lot of money too at a young age. So I'm here to help you guys because I've received the opportunity thanks to everybody else. So I'm trying to give back to you guys and teach you guys other ways you can make a lot of money besides YouTube and stuff like that, guys. So I'm just trying to help you learn and teach you guys how you can become very wealthy at a young age. And I'm doing it with my millionaire mentor, Chris Crone, guys. Be sure to check out his channel too down below. You already know, guys. And guys, follow me on all my social medias, turn on your post notifications, subscribe so you never miss a video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, share with all your friends if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.